Good morning, Alamo Heights. I'm Brian Jenselson. Welcome to the Winter Pep Rally. Let's go see what's going on in Alamo Heights athletics. I'm here in the Mule Dome with Charlie DeWitt and Jeb Bryzak of the boys basketball team. Charlie, you were both on the team that made the state tournament last year. How did that experience of playing at such an elite level help you lead the team this year?
Well, it really showed the habits that you need to succeed in basketball, like hard practice and focus. And this district's a lot different than the other district, and our region's a lot different after the redistricting, but it still transfers the skills you need to succeed.
And Jeb, what is it like being such a central player on this team while being the youngest player on the team?
It's a lot of pressure, but it's something that I've been practicing for my entire life. And I started off a little nervous for the entire season, but as the season has progressed, I've kind of found my niche with the team.
Thank you. Now let's see who else might be around here. Look who I found. It's seniors Melina Hudock and Leslie Moreno of the girls basketball team. Melina, the team has made great strides this year. What in your eyes has been different this year than in years past?
So we've had a solid core group this year. We've gotten used to everybody's style of play. Our coaching staff has been pretty solid, and we've just been able to get accustomed to what everybody wants and the expectations of our program.
Leslie, how do you hope to finish your senior season?
Well, we have 7 seniors on our team, and we really hope to finish out with a bang. We need to win the rest of the games to make playoffs, and we really want to do that.
Good luck. Now let's see if there's anyone out on the field. I'm out here on the field with soccer stars Reese Ward and Kyle Wiltshire. Reese, after an incredible state run last year, what is the team's mindset now that expectations are raised?
I would say our mindset is to just not let the pressure get to us and to execute each game at a time, play our style of play, 1-2 touch passes through the middle third, and just head to where we were last year and finish what we started. I think it'll be a really good year.
Kaya, what are you most excited about for this upcoming season?
So I'm most excited about obviously playing my last year with the best team in the world, state semifinalists. I'm ready to go ham on this easy district and then continue that mentality and just knock out each playoff game as we go on. Hopefully state.
Good luck to both of y'all. Now let's see if we find anyone else around here. Look who I ran into. It's junior captain Morgan Smith of the boys soccer team. Morgan, after missing the playoffs last season, what's the team's mindset going into this year?
Well, it's a real struggle after last year. We really faced a lot of disappointment because we all thought, we were going to go to state. But this year, that just makes us all work harder. We have one of the best lineups we ever had. We have Trey Anderson, best Alamo Heights player of all time. So we're really ready. And these first couple of games, we can expect a couple wins.
What do you hope to take from your first few games throughout the rest of the year?
Well, if we start out with the wins that we should get, we'll hopefully have that the rest of the thing, go undefeated and go where we want to go this year.
Thank you, Morgan. And what's all that noise that I hear? Well, it looks all that noise was coming from the pool where I'm now with diver Janie Burris and swimmer Kate Powell-Freeman. Janie, what is it like to know that you're consistently one of the top divers at every meet you compete in?
Well, it's really exciting to know that I'm getting towards the top because I've worked really hard the past 3 years of high school so far, and I'm excited to go on to district, regionals, and state and see where I stand at the state level.
Kate, Alamo Heights has a proud swimming tradition. What is it like with every year having such high expectations?
It honestly just motivates us all to train a lot harder and work together as a family, because we know that if we don't work together and we're not one unified team, then we can't be as successful as we have been in the past.
Good luck to you both. And do y'all hear that tapping? It looks like all that tapping was coming from the dance studio where I'm with Colonel Sadie Mae Bashara and Lieutenant Colonel Emily Meza of the Spurs Dancers. Emily, when you think of Alamo Heights, the Spurs Dancers instantly pop into mind. What is it like being a leader on such a prestigious organization?
It's a lot of hard work, dedication, time, and energy. You have to give everything, and you have to be a selfless person, so that way you put your team before yourself.
Sadie Mae, what's your biggest hope for competition season?
We had a phenomenal competition season last year. We swept first all 3 competitions in all of our routines. So I think I can speak for the team that we're all hoping to do the same this year.
Good luck to y'all. Now let's see if there's anybody else getting ready for competition season. I'm now here with captains McKenna Carpenter and Ashlyn Rogers of the Winter Guard team. McKenna, Winter Guard certainly knows how to put on a show at pep rallies. What's it like to perform at pep rallies?
Performing at pep rallies is a really interesting experience because a lot of people at our school don't really know what Winter Guard is, so that kind of gives us an opportunity to show off what we can do, and it also really helps with our performance quality, especially because the first pep rally is right before our first competition.
Ashlyn, what's your favorite part about being on Winter Guard?
My favorite part would have to be how close we all become to each other. So it's like a little family and we all get to help each other. And it also shows us like how like relationships can build with each other, and it's a really nice experience.
Thank you. And I think I hear a fiddle somewhere, so let's go check that out. Well, the sound of the fiddle led me to the set of Fiddler on the Roof, where I'm with Morgan McGinnis, who plays Hoddle, and Solomon Dominguez, who plays Tevye. Morgan, Fiddler on the Roof is an absolute classic filled with tradition. What is the biggest challenge in putting on such a well-known play?
I think the biggest challenge is definitely knowing that if we do songs differently, or especially dances as well known as like the bottle dance, that people in the audience are going to know. So it's just doing it in a way where people are going to recognize it and it's going to satisfy the things like their expectations for the show, since people know it so well already.
Solomon, what do you hope the audience takes away from your performance?
I hope they take away that we just put a whole lot of effort into this. All of us just got together and really, like, put our nose to the grindstone and stuff, you know.
Thank you, and everyone make sure to come out and watch the play. It's been great to hear some of the amazing things that our students are doing here at Alamo Heights. Shout out to Blair Jout Villarreal for being the best camera person out there. Now, let's head back inside to the Meal Dome.